Hey there, just thought I would update everyone on where my little project stood. Ran into a major problem, and that is I need to do some things to this before I put it in my car, but there's no power option. It's got a nice wiring harness that hooks up, gives all the speaker wire in different colors so it can plug easily into your car or truck or whatever with a nice, what's that called? Cable converter. So you don't have to hack into the wires inside of your vehicle. But if I want to turn it on in my living room, I don't really have an out-of-the-box solution. So I posted something on their forum, on E3IO's forum, and I don't think they really understood what I was talking about, because they pointed me to something that looked like a amplifier for a ham radio that was like $200. So I got to thinking how I might be able to do this and realized, this is basically a car head unit at this point. So how would I power a car head unit in my house? And I found some nice videos on YouTube, and they recommended using a PSU from a computer. So went and picked one of these up for like 25 bucks out at Central Computers, and bought a little female to male connector, cut it in half so I wouldn't have to mess up my pretty wires. I could use this in the future. But basically, I just made a quick jump in the cable, so this green to black, to fake sending a signal that the computer's on. And then I just gave the head unit 12 volts of power to both its power line and its accessory line, meaning that's the line that tells it that the car is on, not just that the battery's available. And then grounded it out. And I got one, make sure that my PSU had a power switch to make this easy. So this should work perfectly. Let me plug this wiring harness in here. Okay, and you can see that the fan's not on. I don't have the PSU on, so I'm gonna switch it on. The spinning fan obviously means that it's getting power. That's what the little jump does. And, oh, here we go. Got some beeping and some video, that's always good. Hey. Cool. So still have a ways to go on this. I also figured out that you can see multi-touch works, edges work. I turned this on earlier, obviously, and you can see that swipe in works. I've got some of my apps starting to sync in finally. What else? The boot time on it wasn't bad at all. I still have to work with the UI and see exactly how I'm going to set this thing up to make it something that's actually usable in the car. But some of the buttons have already been programmed. You can, for example, this is Windows Start Home. Cool. And some other pieces. So first step, power, done. Next step, figuring out how to power a USB hub inside of my truck, because this thing doesn't have enough USB spots. All right, check in later.